Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his past the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan James. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's 2nd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Eric Armstead. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
In formation for San Francisco.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the Auburn O-line. Tank Bixby. And Martin Downs up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down. To throw is Lawrence. Showing off for footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So it is fourth down. And they'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Play action. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Purdy to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Fourth down, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
At the 14-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. That's a nice job, something out of nothing, sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
Brings up second down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
3rd and goal. Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
first and 10. Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Come on. 11. Hey, I'm gone.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on first and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 41. Here's second and 5.
Rip, 23.
Throwing is Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Jeudy on the right side. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Lawrence. Scrambling to his left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
It is third and long.
Let's go. Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, son.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A stop on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 49ers 12-yard line.
Go, heavy. John, it's a hunt. Same right. Watch the blue. Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4.
Think right. Hey, kill.
Now here's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Red. 13-2.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Rushed to his left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
the shotgun. It's Lawrence. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
3 for 24. Hey, Soko, 11.
Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
That's Washington, the man in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Throwing right sideline and complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Let's go. It's on. 13, Lou.
Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield. You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That one incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
30 left. Hey, center. Zach. Go.
Bigsby will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Plus to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The two-time Pro Bowler Josh Hines Allen in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Purdy now on 2nd down. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
3rd down. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play. It's the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. 49ers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. First down throw for Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring down for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of controlling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. That's Washington, the man in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sends all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That could be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And and you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. Check about those memories that's happening overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above century. Friends is having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce?
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Get set, get set. Yellow, 21.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Red on red. Son, it's on.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lisa 24.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, go.
To throw is Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Hey, easy, route. Go. Hey, Ginger. 11. 13, Luke.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And the overshot is Madden out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They put Strange in motion. play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And he couldn't draw it in. It's off the right upright. No good. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Throwing again is Purdy. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Purdy going to put it up again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time, down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here, no overtime.
As big a call as you can make if you're a head coach. down one,
The 49ers
go for
will
two,
line up for
go
their
for the win.
point conversion.
One last shot now for Purdy. That is caught, and he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a one-point game. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.